Texas, football, and mullets. How can you get any better than that? High school senior Quinn Ewers has been taking the football world by storm in these past couple of months, similar to another young football prodigy we know. The 5-star recruit is just about everything you want in a quarterback: size, strength, poise, and accuracy. That being said, let's try to find out a little bit more about this young potential superstar and determine for ourselves if he's worth the early hype. Let's go. Before we jump right into this video, guys, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for content just like this. Pretty much only NFL-centric channel. That's pretty much what we're going to be turning this channel into. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go. Quinn Ewers of South Lake Carroll High School in South Texas already has an appearance that would pull anyone's attention. The mullet. A blast from the past hairdo that you don't see many people sport anymore. Once you see past the hair and you watch this kid throw, it damn near brings a tear to your eye with how beautifully he throws the football. Tight spiral with near perfect arch, Ewers has a real knack for touch passes over multiple defenders, especially in the end zone. Now, it definitely is not fair to call this kid NFL ready, as I've seen other people say, but he definitely has a good head on his shoulders and hair to help start his NFL journey. Now, there's already a lot of talk of Arch Manning, son of Cooper Manning, as we all pretty much know the pedigree he comes from, so that story doesn't really intrigue me as much as Ewers. Ewers is not Hall of Fame football royalty, and I really like that about him. His father was a former high school quarterback and Quinn's first coach. But that's really all there is to it. To be that good of a football player and seen in the same light as football royalty is extremely intriguing to me. Quinn Ewers has led the South Lake Dragons to a 25-3 record since he's been the quarterback and has thrown for over a total of 6,445 yards, 73 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions in only 2 seasons. His throwing ability combined with his athleticism makes him fit to be categorized as a dual threat quarterback, one that can also maintain his accuracy actually throwing on the run. Quinn is the first quarterback since Madison High School's very own Vince Young to be named the top quarterback in the nation coming out of Texas since 2002. Not even Kyler Murray, Matt Stafford, or Patrick Mahomes even got close to this feat from their home state of Texas. The 6'3", 200-pound senior has already committed to Ohio State in 2022 and looks to claim many victories as a Buckeye. Originally, Quinn, being from Texas, committed to the University of Texas, but after more thought, he decided to back out and commit to OSU. His reasoning is simple: W's. He said, quote, "Probably because a Texas team hasn't been in the running for a national championship in a little while. And I don't know about the other guys, but like me, I just want to compete at the highest level. Obviously, one day they will get back there and it'll be great, but right now I'm just tired of seeing that happen." You can't knock the man for looking after himself rather than putting loyalty to the state of Texas over his career. W's and championships matter for NFL prospects, especially quarterbacks. Quarterbacks are most responsible for wins and losses at the collegiate level than any other position in football when it comes to the NFL draft. It's very telling that Ewers cares about where he wants to start his journey and clearly plans to take over college football for the foreseeable future, thus taking him to the promised land of the NFL. But another reason for Quinn Ewers wanting to play for a championship caliber team is him never being able to get over the hump in the big game. The South Lake Carroll Dragons during Quinn's time at quarterback have lost 3 times in 2 years. 2 of those, the state championship game in 2019 and 2020. With him and his team being so successful and only losing once in the regular season while blowing out just about every team they come across, I could imagine the disappointment and frustration he feels to lose the big game twice. This gives him a big chip on his shoulder, something he has to prove to the world and most importantly, himself. This is how he contrasts from Trevor Lawrence, who is another great-haired young superstar quarterback. Trevor never lost in high school and pretty much only got a taste of losing at the collegiate level in those championship games. Which, if you think about it, is a good thing, but it is a bad thing as well. Trevor worked hard and paid it off in high school to never lose a game until his collegiate career. Quinn experienced the heartbreak of losing the most important game of his life twice. That to me screams a redemption story, and I'm here for it. Will Quinn Ewers be crowned the #1 overall pick in his respective NFL draft before he even takes a college snap like Trevor Lawrence did? He already has the world watching him and isn't even officially a senior in high school yet. Is he worth all the hype? I guess we'll see in 2025.